Hi, that was a short of my version of Pride and Joy by Stevie Ray Vaughan. And I'd like to show you what I did there. I'm tuned to E flat, B flat, E flat. First thing, the timing, it's a shuffle, which means instead of going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, you take the and you put it next to the next beat. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. I'm exaggerating a little bit so that you get it. So it would sound like this instead of 1. It sounds like this. This may be worth practicing if you have never done a shuffle before. You might want to just get good at having that feel, because it runs through everything. So I'm starting off with 12 and 17, and I'm hitting it a total of 3 times, down, up, down, up, down. And then I'm going up here to whatever this is, 19 and 20. Like these two here, I can't get my fingers there. So what I do is I just slide this finger across it. And this goes 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't do an and on the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you go back here, what I call 4 and 1. This is the 12 and the 17th, slightly out of tune with each other. 2, 3, 4, 1. And you see how you keep the shuffle feeling there? You can replace those by going down here to 5 and open. And then here, 7 and 8. Okay? And then you go to the 5th fret on the 1st string and you bend it up to the sound of the 7th. So here's the 7th. So you want to hear that sound. And then you release it. 3, and then 5 on the middle. So you can do it like that, or you can bend it depending on how heavy your strings are. So I wrote it as a bend in the tab, but you can just play it if you want. Great. Now we have a small advantage here. We can do the shuffle rhythm with the pick. I'm using a pick today instead of just my thumb to give the bass notes a little more definition. And 2 fingers for the rhythm. This would be the and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and strings. Just like that. He does a little bit more in there. He bends the 3 to the 4 and he adds in this blues lick. But I left that out for this lesson for the sake of clarity, because that's just way, way easier. You do that twice, then you go to the 4 chord, which is on the 5th fret. That'd be here. And you're going to go 5, 9, and you're going to play these 2 strings as the chord. And then the 3rd note is on the middle string. And right there, as soon as you hit that note, you're going to slide up to, that's the 14th and the 15th up here. Like that. Okay, so when you're finished with the 4 chord, you go back to the 1 chord. Following that bass run, which if I didn't mention before is 0, 4, 7, 9, 12, 4, 7, 9. And right there you stop and you start putting in the licks. These are more difficult, so I'm going to play it really, really slow for you. You're going to go up here to the middle string, slide 10 to 12, and then 10 on the 1st string. Okay? And then back to the 5 on the high string, pull off to 3, 5 on the middle, and then there's this great run, 5, 6, 7, then 3 over here, then 5 on the low string, there's 3 on the middle, 5 on the low string, 5 on the middle string. By the way, the 5 on the low string really should be a 7, but I think you'll see that it's really tough to get that 7, so I just stick with the 5. When you're playing it fast, I don't think you can tell. Maybe you can. All right, so once again, on the second part here, 5, 6, 7, 3 in the middle, 5, 5 in the middle, 3, and then this is a little tricky, 7, 6, 5, hammer on and pull off to 6. Slide down to 3, and then 5, 3, 0. So you have to practice it slow and then speed it up and then try to add the shuffle feel to it. Just try to keep the shuffle feel to everything. And then it sort of works out on its own once you get the shuffle feel into it. Okay? And then we go back to the riff that ends. Yeah, I think I just sort of go up and down with that. There we go. So that's basically as close as I could get it to what he seems to be doing in Pride and Joy. I hope you find that helpful and have a lot of fun with it. Have a great day. Bye.